This is actually the first time that I'm gonna see our custom bike workshop in a pretty long time. And apparently a lot has changed. No way! That is so cool. Damn, that looks good. Well guys, welcome to a new video. It is so good to see you. This one will actually be kind of sad because I'm leaving this awesome workshop that has everything you could wish for custom bike building. Literally everything. It's so special because this room looked nothing like it looks now when we first saw it. It was a wreck. There was so much stuff in here. It was packed until the door, all the way back.
I know, it's a mess, but it has potential.
Everything was full with random stuff from our landlord who still works next door. There's no door, but on the other side of this crazy wall. I know, he built cupboards and filled them with all sorts of things. And then here in the back you have like a McDonald's tray full of paint. You have one bicycle, second bicycle, and then look at that. It's so much. It's going to be he had so much stuff in here that he couldn't move it all at once. So step by step, we had to take everything out. Then we started cleaning one area, painting the walls, building some workbenches from old cupboards and wooden panels. We always moved like 10 meters, 10 meters, 10 meters, 10 meters, and then rearranged everything. It took us literally almost a year to get this place to where it is. But well, what am I talking? I guess it's better if I show you around. Let's go. Let me start by what I think is one of the coolest features. You get to our workshop by using this elevator, and you can actually use it with your bike right here. All right, then let's move on. So our workshop is actually closest to the elevator, and there you have an amazing view. Right here, everybody has two spots. So if you're not working on your bike, you move your bike back here so the rest stays free for everyone else to work. And then behind, we've put in this amazing wall that includes this huge plexiglass window. That's kind of a window to another world because it's so... Moving on, we have the complete right side covered with workbenches. As I've said, we've built them ourselves from cupboards that we found and wooden panels. They have these sleek black doors. And then up top we used rad looking old wood to create some storage room for, I know, more or less beautiful things. Let me show you something that's one of my favorite places of the whole workshop. It's not part of the workshop, but it's part of the overall area, and this is so amazing. Look at this view. This is the perfect spot for a nice little break. But there's so much more that I have to show you. Let's go back inside and move more to the back. And what I like, there are bikes wherever you look. This is my paradise, really. This area is very exciting to me, and I'm most sad to leave it behind because this is our crazy metalworking area. And as I've said, it has everything you could wish for, more than I actually know how to use, but all things that I would love to learn. And yeah, that's actually the thing that I probably will miss the most, or just the opportunity to learn it, because we have an English wheel, we have this metal bender, we have a, how do you call that? Like straight up drilling machine, I don't know, one of these fixed drilling machines. Then we have this thing, which is like a supervised, I don't know what it's for, probably just clamping things, I don't know. This is our welding table, and then we have a parts washer, we have a mark welding machine, and we also have a bench grinder and a TIG welding machine. It has everything, and yeah, especially metal fabrication is something that I would really love to learn in the future. Well, first we do the welding, then we do the metal fabrication. I think we'll find a way, so let's move on. Want a beer or Coke, something else, whatever you want. This is our bar. I love the blue color. And back here we have some storage, and behind is our chill area. So this is super cool. We've got this old couch in here, a table, I mean, obviously. And then, yeah, this is just for relaxing after you've worked on your bike. Now you probably call me crazy for leaving this place, but I have to be honest with you. After having lived in Berlin for 2 years, I can definitely say it's not my favorite place. There's too much going on. First of all, it's super noisy. Then there's too much traffic, too many people, too many houses. You can't even look further than 50 meters, and wherever you can, they do a good job of starting to build a building there. So yeah, it's not my cup of tea. And also when it comes to motorcycle riding, it's the worst possible thing. Either you're stuck in traffic or stuck on a traffic light or all together. And if you leave the city, then they're mainly straight roads. So that's also not really enjoyable. Oh, and have I forgotten? There's so much police. Most of the times they have better things to do than catching motorcycle riders, but definitely doesn't add to the experience. So I'm gonna move here to the mountains. Curvy roads, little mountain lakes, stunning nature. When you're home, welcome to northern Italy. Welcome to our van. This is where we spent the last 3 weeks on our Eastern Europe road trip. I'm gonna drop my girlfriend off in Verona, and since we're already next to Milan, I thought, let's just check this area out and see what we can expect, because I've never been to northern Italy, but I've heard only amazing things about it, especially the lakes that are right there, and then also it's in the mountains, there are curvy roads, and I'm so much looking forward to this place. And I just wanted to see it so I can get a feeling for what to expect, and I thought I'll just take you along. Now we can go to Milan, well, Il Lago di Como, more or less.
Vierte Ausfahrt Richtung Treviglio, Milano nehmen.
Yes, Milano.
Introdurre il denaro.
Another 5.
Arrivederci.
Yes, arrivederci. I can't believe that I'm moving here. I always dreamed about living near the mountains or even in the mountains, but I never really found a place where I felt like, okay, this is where I would move to. But now with Italy, it just feels like the best decision ever. Look at how the road unfolds right into the mountain. That's so amazing. So beautiful and, I don't know, peaceful. Like once you get away from the main road, which is actually pretty crowded, it gets super quiet and nice, and all of this forest and just nature. This is amazing. Right, we're at the spot that I marked on Google Maps, and it's this super nice mountain village. I'm trying to find a way to go further up.
Via Fontana, dann links abbiegen auf Via Roma.
Right, I'm trying to find a way to go further up, so let me park here quickly. Right, so I can show you the area, the mountains, the lake, up to the church. What was very noticeable on our road trip was that churches always have the best spots. So hope they have a good view. I mean, look at this place. I knew the church had the best view.
Prego.
Alright guys, I've just finished dinner. It's now 10 o'clock, it's pitch dark. I'm now gonna have a little walk, like look around a bit, then find a spot to sleep. In case someone thinks that living in a village like this might be boring. There's karaoke going on there, then people playing soccer over there, and then the restaurant was completely full. So, yeah, I guess you don't need a big city. This is so funny. Alright, see you tomorrow. Alright guys, here's the deal. That was nice. Alright, so as you already know, this will be my new home and I'm gonna move here in January 2022, so in just a few months. But the months in between are very eventful, I would say, so let me catch you up. First of all, a few weeks back I got accepted for my double degree in Norway, which means I spent my second master year in Trondheim. But there's one problem. In Trondheim they only have 3 hours of daylight or sunlight, I don't know, but just very little light during winter time. So since I hate winter anyways, unless I can go skiing or snowboarding or any other shenanigans, I had to figure out a way to live without sacrificing too much. So I looked around and found this area, which is beautiful. It is 45 minutes from Milan and only like 15 minutes from the lakes, and it has these amazing things around. You might already think, but wait a sec, what about the BMW? And yeah, I haven't forgotten that. This is actually my #1 priority, so I'm working on 2 different solutions to keep progressing on the bike while being in Norway. One includes taking the bike and the other includes a new tool that I got, and that probably takes a while to figure out. I don't actually know which one will happen, so you have to be patient a bit. And then from Norway I'll move to Milan. So yeah, that's the plan. Quite a bit going on, I know, but I'm so excited for all of the new chapters and I'm super excited that you come along. And I mean that literally. If you ever want to come and visit, we'll find a place for you to sleep, we'll find a place for your motorcycle, and then we go ride and explore Italy. Apart from that, I guess there's not much more to say than thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.